Hi, welcome back, and thanks so much for watching. So in the last video, we took this example, and this was out of a, uh, a real book I've got, which a real book is just a collection of tunes, mainly that jazz players would play. So that you would play out of a real book and improvise to them. But anyway, we just took this, and this is a piece of actual music that people would play. And we just took out all the rhythm. We just took the rhythm down here, and we got rid of the clef and the key signature and the 5 lines and all these chord changes, and we just kind of reduced this down to the rhythm, so we can just figure out what the rhythm sounds like. So for right now, we're going to keep going, kind of like we've been going in the other videos, and just number our beats. So here we go. We're going to number this. Start out with beat 1. So we've got beat 1 on that quarter note. Move on, beat 2, right there. Beat 3, beat 4. There we go. Now moving on to the next measure. Again, we've got beat 1, beat 2, beat 3, beat 4. Just the same thing as this first measure. Now on this third measure, well, we've got 2 half notes. So we're going to play on beat 1 and hold into beat 2. And then here we're going to play on beat 3, hold into beat 4. Okay? And then that's that measure. And now the last measure of the piece is just a whole note. We've seen this before. We just play on 1, attack on 1, hold 2, 3, 4. Okay? And now let's put in our green arrows so they'll show us where all the downbeats are. So I'll draw this one right here. So downbeat on 1. Hopefully you can see that. I know green doesn't work too well against this white background, but anyway, hopefully you can see that. So we have the downbeat on 1, downbeat on 2, downbeat 3, downbeat 4. Then same thing on this measure. Downbeat on 1, downbeat on 2, downbeat on 3, and downbeat on 4. Now moving on to this one, downbeat 1, hold on 2, hold through 2. Same thing here, downbeat on 3, hold through 4. Okay? Now last measure, downbeat on 1, hold through 2, through 3, through 4. Okay? And that's our diagram that kind of lets us know what's going on in this. And now I want to show you something. And I'm actually kind of excited. I know I've been telling you about the metronome at seventhstring.com, and I actually just found this new metronome. This is, if you do a Google search for metronome. Let me actually bring up a new window. So I just kind of downloaded Google Chrome. And I'm just going to do a Google search for metronome. And I know I've been saying that seventh strings metronome is the second hit on if you do a Google search for metronome, but now it's apparently, I guess, the fifth down there. And for some reason that metronome wasn't working for me today. But I found this metronome. It's www.webmetronome.com. And hopefully you can see that. And but this one works really well, specifically for what we're doing. And I've actually got another page open that'll kind of make it look really nice. And actually, you know what? I'm going to bring up this other page just so I can show you why this metronome is really nice for what we're doing. There we go. I'm going to get back to it. There we go. So anyway, this is you've just got sliders to input all of your tempo feels, and it's it'll go by in increments of 1 beat per minute, which is good. Some of the metronomes don't do that; they'll move in increments of 2 or 4 beats per minute, and it's nice to have one that'll move in 1. But one of the really nice things that about this metronome is you can adjust the beats per cycle, and then watch this. So I'm going to start it right now. 2, 3, 4. And that having that visual there will help you out when you're trying to figure out these rhythmic examples. But also it's going to help out, I think, these videos because I'll be able to have that visual going right here while I sing through these examples. So anyway, I'm going to start this. And let's just say that this example, I'll just write this in I'll write it in blue. Let's just say, since this is what the metronome is set at, that our quarter note is going to be equal to 60 beats per minute. There we go. And now I'll go ahead and turn this on. Start. 3, 4. So hopefully that'll help you out a little bit when we're singing through these examples, having that going down there. So here I go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Da. Oh, 1 sec. Sorry. Mouse wasn't working. 2, 3, 4. Da, 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 da. Okay? Let's do that one more time. Da, 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 da. Okay? So there. Hopefully that works out. Now I'm going to do this on the numbers, kind of like we've been practicing. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 3, 1. Okay? One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 3, 1. Okay? So there. Hopefully that helps you out. Sorry I didn't find this metronome until right now. I think this having this little visual down here of these numbers go by is really going to help you out with understanding you know, how to group the notes and, you know, where each beat falls in a measure. And this metronome's great. You can even adjust the beats per cycle. So say we're playing in 3, like in 3/4. We could actually set this so that 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So that'll, you know, that'll really help us out a lot, I think, in future videos. And I would also recommend for you to go to this site, www.webmetronome.com. It seems like it's a really great little tool to help you learn this stuff. Anyway, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in future videos.